Hey Geminis, Young Speaks here, and in this video, I am doing your love reading for January 2020. I want to start off by saying that all of my readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with you, because not every single Gemini is going through the same exact thing, obviously. So if you find that this reading does not resonate, then it will be in your best interest to book a private reading with me. All the information to do that will be in the description below. All right. So, Spirit guides, please tell me, what is the overall energy for the sign of Gemini? What is the Gemini's overall energy? What is the Gemini's overall energy? If I keep clearing my throat, I apologize. Okay, so your overall energy this month is the Seven of Wands. So with the Seven of Wands being here, this lets me know that you guys are pretty defensive this month, okay? You guys have your guard up, your wall is up. You may have your guard up against the person that you're dealing with romantically. I feel like it's because you don't trust this person, or you could kind of feel like you have to have your guard up because you kind of need to stand up to this person. So it could be like, sometimes they may like say that you do things that you feel like you don't do. So you feel like you have to, be like a little defensive is what I'm trying to say. Um, Almost like you may feel like you have to stand up to them. You know what I mean? Um, but you definitely have your guard up this month, okay? I also think that you are considering like closing out this chapter with this person, with the world being here. It's like, I feel like you're fed up. That's really what I'm seeing here. Like you're fed up. You may even feel like you're kind of like in a relationship that could be a little abusive. Because if you constantly feel like you have to defend yourself and you have to stand your ground against someone, a lot of times that has a lot to do with some type of abuse, okay? It doesn't have to be physical, but it could be like emotional abuse, okay? But what I'm seeing is like you're kind of over it, and you're kind of ready to just either close out this chapter with this person and move on, or it could be like, because we're in a new year, you may decide, you know what, this year I don't really like want to go about, you know, this connection with this person the way that I've been going about it. So it could be maybe like in the past you wouldn't defend yourself, or like maybe this time you decide, I'm gonna stand up for myself. I'm gonna have my guard up. I'm not gonna let this person like take advantage of me. So I'm seeing two different things here. I do feel like this may be someone that you have like a family with. Like maybe you and this person, created children together. You guys may have created like generational wealth together. So you guys may have a lot intertwined with each other. So it could be like you both have like bills together. Like I feel like this is a relationship that is very serious, is what I'm picking up. So it could be like some of you could actually be married to this person and have children with this person, and maybe like because you're the more passive one, you kind of feel like you've been you might have felt like you've been this person's doormat, and then you're saying to yourself, you know what, in 2020 I'm not going to be a doormat. I am going to stand up to you. I am going to let you know how I feel. It's this energy of like finding your strength. That's what I'm feeling intuitively. I feel like this person has disappointed you. They may have also disappointed you. I feel, honestly, what I'm feeling intuitively too, with the Six of Pentacles being reversed and the moon being here, I feel like some of your disappointment with this person has to do with either finances or stability. So it could be like this person is more of the breadwinner and they're more the provider, and like maybe they've been lying to you about money, or maybe they've been like real sneaky with money, or been hiding money from you, or like not giving you a certain amount. Maybe you feel like you gotta always go to them to get money, and maybe they use money to like control you and like have it over your head. um Another thing I'm seeing too is like this person not offering you the stability that they once were offering you, or like they lied to you, said that things are going to be one way, but then you come to find out that it's not that way. So it's like your stability with this person is questioned. And I think you're really upset about that. You're really disappointed because you didn't expect this person to do this. So that could also be the reason why you have your guard up as well. I'm also picking up that I feel like in front of people, you guys may pretend like your relationship is really good. I feel like you may be with someone who's very prideful, or you could be very prideful. I feel like it's more them though. This person could care about their public image. So, like in front of people, they act like, you guys' relationship is so perfect. They act like the perfect partner. But in your mind, you're like, if these people only knew that this person ain't ish. You know what I mean? Um, I also feel like this person can be very toxic to you. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like I've talked about the abuse. I feel like there's some type of abuse going on in this relationship. It does not have to be physical, you know what I mean? But I feel like the person you're involved with, they are toxic. Um, they are the devil. I feel like, in front of people they act like they're this really nice person. That's what I'm getting intuitively. And behind closed doors, they're a monster. Um, and they use money and stability as a way to have power over you, like trickery. Like that's what I'm saying. I feel like you're really in a very, very toxic situation. Um, yeah, and it's like you're just trying to find your balance in 2020. I think in 2020 you're just like, man, I'm sick of this. That's what I'm seeing. Like you're like, I'm sick of this crap, and I just want peace. I just want happiness. I just want to be happy. But it's hard to be happy with someone who cares about what other people think, who cares about their public image, who pretends to be one way, but behind closed doors, they're completely different. Now, this could also be you. Like maybe you pretend in front of people that the marriage or the relationship is really good, but behind closed doors, it's very toxic. Okay? So I want to see how this person feels about you. So spirit guys, how does this person feel about the Gemini? Ooh. Remember I talked about me feeling like this relationship has an abusive nature to it. A lot of the times when I do my private readings and the relationship has some type of abuse going on, I may pull strength. Okay. Hmm. So it's interesting because I feel like you guys are kind of mirroring each other. Because remember I talked about earlier in the reading that you may be considering just like ending this chapter with this person, or some of you may just be considering like ending the way that you've been doing things as far as this person goes. So I kind of feel like they're on the same page. um this person doesn't want this relationship to be equal. this person, for some reason, this person feels like they've been treated unfairly by you. I really, really am picking up you guys are dealing with a narcissist. I don't know why I'm getting that intuitively, but that's what I'm picking up. Like, this person feels wronged by you. They feel like they've been treated unfair by you. I don't feel like this person wants this relationship to be fair. I kind of feel like you're dealing with someone who feels like they're above you. They may feel like this energy of like, what do you mean equality? We're not equal. I don't have to treat you this and that type of way. I'm the provider. I'm in charge. I'm the aggressive one. I'm the dominant one. You're beneath me. That's just kind of what I'm picking up. I'm gonna be real with you. Um, I feel like this relationship does have some abuse going on. I feel like this person feels like when it comes to you, they have to practice self-control. So like, I feel like, honestly, I'm getting this intuitively, like this person may at times feel like they have to restrain themselves when it comes to you. They may feel like they need to pull away from you, like not really give much of themselves to you. Okay. I do feel like this person feels like you guys are soulmates, and they do feel like you guys are compatible, but at the same time they feel like you have broken their heart. Okay, so it's very interesting because you both feel wronged by each other. Okay. um I feel like this person doesn't trust you. Okay, I feel like this person feels like there's some type of truth that you may be hiding from them that they need to go seek. I'm seeing something with a third party situation going on as well. And I'm feeling that strongly intuitively. Like, I don't know, maybe if in the past you may have stepped out and cheated on them, um, which I kind of don't blame you if you did, because this person seems really toxic. But I feel like because of that, they just don't trust you, and they still hold on to that heartbreak. But I feel like this person feels like this is not working out, and it's time for them to move on. So it's very interesting because you guys are kind of on the same page. You both feel like this isn't working out, and you both feel like it's time to go. But I feel like you are really ready to go. I feel like your feelings have kind of detached, and this person's feelings really hasn't. They still, care about you and still feel like you are the one for them, but they just blame you for everything. So I really feel like you're dealing with a narcissist, because that's what narcissists do. They could be in the wrong, but they don't see that they're in the wrong. They see that, that they're right, and they think that you're wrong for everything. So it's a very interesting energy. Okay, there go the moon. And I pulled the moon for you as well too. Okay, so there's definitely some secrets in this relationship. Okay, I feel like, and then we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Remember I talked about, I feel like there's some type of secrets or some manipulation going on as far as like stability and finances. So I feel like this person is being manipulative as far as finances go. They're being sneaky with the money. Okay, they could be trying to hide some money from you. This person could be feeling justified by doing this because they feel like, well, you did whatever you did, so they're justified by doing this. But this person definitely is not being 100% honest with you. Okay, so you are correct if you think that this person's being sneaky and doing crap behind your back. You're right. But this person feels disappointed in you as well. So it's very interesting because you both feel wronged by each other. Very, very interesting. All right. So I'm gonna ask Spirit for some piece of advice. So Spirit, What advice do you have for my Geminis? What do they need to know? Well, we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So, I don't know. Maybe this person that you may have cheated on them with may be coming back. Okay. Maybe when you and this person take a break, I mean, because it looks like you guys are ready to move on. But maybe when you guys break up, somehow, some way you guys may reconnect. Maybe it's necessary for you guys to have time alone, time apart, and maybe you guys will come back and try to, make this work again. But I really feel like this is an ex coming back into your life. So the advice that Spirit has for you is that, be patient, because it looks like someone is returning from your past. Okay. All right, so I hope you guys found that helpful. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Instagram. My name on Instagram is I am Yana Speaks. I'm gonna actually put my Instagram information down below in the description. I'm put the information for the readings in the description. My classes, my free Facebook group that you can join is gonna be in the description. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.